today's stream, today's a big one. We've got FC26's Ultimate Team Deep Dive, reveal, trailer, pitch notes, all of the above. So that's coming at 5 PM if you are in a different trailer, pitch notes, all audio play above. So that's coming at 5 PM if you are in a different delay in double audio. Pitch notes, audio play above. So that's coming at 5 PM if you are in a different delay in double audio. Your microphone source in mix above. What does that mean? So that's coming at 5 PM if you are in a different delay in double audio. Your microphone. What are you hearing? Where's the sound coming from? Oh. Is that better? Is that better? Okay. It's because we're also testing out streaming on Kick at the same time, and turns out that their dashboard has sound, and I didn't have that muted. So, thank you very much for pointing that out immediately. Sorted. Okay, let's try again, shall we? Hi, hey, hello, welcome everybody. I hope you're having a fantastic time. Hopefully you've had a good week, and I hope you are looking forward to today. We've got the Ultimate Team Deep Dive, which means we're going to get a reveal video in about an hour and a half, and then we're going to get a big pitch notes article talking about everything to do with FC26's Ultimate Team. So, hopefully that's going to be good. I've not played a game of FC26 yet. Can you actually get on? If you got the beta, can you actually play? I thought it started tomorrow at 6 PM. Well. Apparently servers are already live. I've not tried. I've installed it. I installed it last night. But I didn't bother going on it because I didn't think that it would be ready. But there it is. If you disconnect your Wi-Fi and turn it back on, it shows all modes. Right. So you can play it offline. I see. Well, obviously we can't do that on stream, but maybe I'll do it later today. I will try and get any and all assets for videos and stuff like that I can off of it. And then, for the first time in years, I'm actually going to play the beta and care about it. Because it's supposed to be, finally, responsive. The dribbling's supposed to feel really good. Everything like that. So, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, I've not tried it out. I've not tested or anything like that. Right, what are we going to do until 5 PM? Well, as you can probably tell from what you're looking at on your screen, we will do some champs. Because I actually thought this morning, oh my god, I just completely forgot to play champs last night. But you can play it on a Tuesday. So, let's do it. We're 2-0. I've done some Evos over the last couple of days, some grindy ones. I went out and bought Mikey Moore for this one to turn him into a 96. There are no past and present Leicester players that fit in this Evo. Men or women. How disappointing. So I just chose someone at random out of some of the popular ones, and he was actually available on the market, so we've got him. Also, this Vardy one, which takes him up to 99 passing. I wanted to put him in. Someone mentioned it on the last stream, that there's a new training camp Evo where it takes 2 days and it gives them 99 passing. I was going to put him into that. I don't have access to the web app or the companion app, apparently. when I log in, it says that early access has expired. You need to go onto the actual game in order to gain access. But obviously I go on the game and then nothing happens. So I can't do that, so I put him in this paid one that costs 50k. And yeah, he's going to come out of it with 99 passing and these playstyles, which is basically what he was lacking on his card. Really? I didn't actually realise that it gives him +6 on his dribbling as well. I did think that his dribbling stats seemed a little bit higher. Well, even better. So, yeah, that card is mental. Absolutely bloody mental. Let's go! Pack Palmer, and he has every position except for defending ones. Don't really know what that means. To be honest, just arrived, probably already been asked. I did get a beta code, yep. And as I said a few minutes ago, this will be the first year I actually care about playing it. I've got a code, or even if I've not got a code, I've had access to the beta for the last however many years. But all I end up doing is going on it, getting like screenshots of the pack opening animation and stuff like that so that I can start to get thumbnails and stuff ready for the new game. God, we're up against a little sweat in our third game. That's fun. But I don't actually play it because I don't care. Because the gameplay is going to be so different to what it is when it releases. And it's not really going to have changed much. However, with all the changes in the gameplay and ideally responsiveness and the competitive gameplay and stuff like that this year, I do care. So I will be trying it out at some point very soon. Of course, we're not allowed to stream it or record it to turn it into like videos or whatever. So I can share my thoughts on it once I've played it, but that's it. Oh my god, that's outrageous. A 97 Dino. I mean, we knew from kickoff that this guy was just going to be one of those little dribbly sweat lords. Oh, Jesus Christ, that delay was horrible. And Maradona somehow doesn't score. So, yeah. Whether you'll actually still be able to like properly play it before tomorrow. Oh god, second man press is so broken. We'll see. So I might not even be able to play it until tomorrow anyway. Oh god. Oh, this is painful. James, hello. How's it going? Today is the day. We get all the details on the gauntlet. Official reveals of the new icons, heroes, etc. And everything else. Someone has just called me the knockoff Orzio. That's the first time I've ever been compared to him. That's interesting. If by that you mean someone else streaming this game, sure. That's what we all are. If you're not number one, you're a knockoff fraud. Wow, how did that go in? Pack Footy's Bonmati last night. That's sick. I don't sit here opening other people's packs, though. So, I don't think I can really be compared. Also, I'm not a massive tryhard. Which isn't anything really against him. I just... that ain't me. How am I? I'm good! No! Kind of look like him. We're both white with a beard, I guess. I guess so. I've no idea what his background is, though. Email says online friendlies are available, but you assume they'll put some Ultimate Team stuff in. Well, if you get access to Ultimate Team, then you can play the Ultimate Team stuff. If you don't get access to the Ultimate Team stuff, normally you have to wait until the last week in order to get access to all of the modes. So some people will get an invite to career, some people will get an invite to clubs, some will get invite to Ultimate Team. Some, like myself, will get access to everything. Fortunately. Last time I think I only got access to Ultimate Team. But this time, I'm fairly certain mine said every mode. Oof, big save. So, yeah, I'll be trying it out soon. Do. That's actually quite nice. No! Hamza just stopped his run. That could have been really good. I mean, we end up scoring at the end of it. But I wanted him to volley that. It comes up with aerial plus. And for some reason, aerial plus means he's going to jump up and control it. I wanted like an overhead kick or something. Because of course, if he was going to try and control it and then shoot, the keeper was going to get there, which is what happened. We get the lucky bounce, but come on, game. That's a bit silly. Ayan, I'm doing very, very well. How are you? Cheers for tuning in. I appreciate it. Yeah, they might patch the sort of like bugs to access all of the modes. Wouldn't surprise me. We'll see. Daniel, good. Welcome. We have got an hour and 15 minutes to go until the full reveal for Ultimate Team on FC26. It's nearly time, everybody. Nearly time. Come on, then. Yeah, apparently you just disconnect your Wi-Fi and reconnect it, and then it allows you to access everything. It depends, like... It's not really harming EA for that bug to be a thing. If you're going to open up access to every mode in, like, the last week, like you normally do anyway, what's the harm in the limited number of people that have access to the beta being able to access all the modes a bit earlier? In theory, you just get a bit more feedback, no? Ronaldo! Doing good as well. Last few days, pack 299s, Dembele and Rafinha. Nice. I packed Rafinha, but his team of the season. Still 100k, still a 97 tops. Oh my good god. But I did pack 99 Cristiano. So I don't really need any more. He's quite good. I don't know if anyone would have guessed that. Yeah, he's rather good. I mean, I've played, 3 games of Champs now. In the first 2 games, I think he scored 8 goals. I don't know what he did in the game that we just had, where our opponent left. He must have got a couple in that, surely. And he's just put us 1-0 up in this one. He's put us 2-0 up in this one. Limiting people to a certain area of the beta ensures feedback can be given on all areas, surely, not just Ultimate Team. Yeah, but there are people that will have gotten access to Ultimate Team that don't care about it. That want to play clubs, that want to play career mode. It's not just people wanting to access Ultimate Team that currently can't. It does work the other way around. Oh. No! But it works always. Exactly. So there isn't any harm in opening it. You gave me 1,000 likes. Thank you very, very much. Have I heard that it's starter leagues instead of nations? I have. I don't think it matters. Like, the players that you get in those are once again going to be completely irrelevant. Basically, immediately. How has Alisson not saved that? God. I mean, it even popped up with the footwork plus, and he still just sort of tapped it in. Madness. No. No, not like this! Just being devil's advocate. I know. But as I say, it does work both ways. So, I don't really think there's any harm. If they really wanted as much feedback as possible, make it an open beta. I don't understand why they don't. You literally have the same company doing an open beta for Battlefield in a couple of days' time. So why do you allow it for one franchise but not the other? Really odd to me. Ooh, that pace was not feeling fast there. Little bit delayed. This Ronaldo he's just ridiculous. FC26 beta looks great. You don't know why? What do you mean by looks great? As in, like, menu changes, gameplay looking, like, as in graphical looking good, or what do you mean? Because I haven't touched it yet. I will either later today or tomorrow, but I have not had the opportunity to do so, mainly because I like to take screenshots of everything when I get access to these kind of betas, so that if I want to pull any graphical assets from a menu that only pops up once, then I've got it. My ball! Thank you! Gameplay looks okay. I don't think it's possible to judge gameplay until you play it. It doesn't mean anything. Gameplay can look great on this game. Like, you... What good timing that was for my player to sort of... Gameplay does never looks good on this game, okay? Let's immediately take that statement back. What I mean is, sometimes gameplay can look smooth on this game, when in reality, if I tell you every single time that I am experiencing button delay with a pass or a shot or a dribble or something, that illusion of it looking smooth is completely gone. So until you play, nothing really matters. But wow, that timing was insane. For what happened after saying that. Got 9 wins this week, didn't get anything special in regards to getting into your team. Got 98 Putellas though. Nice. Looking forward to the stream and the deep dive today. Hell yeah. I'm glad. Menus look modern. Good. He just ignored the ball roll before doing the heel to heel. Silly game. Silly, laggy game. Do you use wired or battery controller? Wireless. I have actually tried using wired controller on this game in case there was somehow some world where using a wireless controller in 2025 was one of the reasons behind having any kind of delay. Doesn't make any sense nowadays, but I thought I'd test it. No. Stay on sides. Nod that down. Oh. Or not. That skill move, like, the chop does my head in on this game. Because I never press it. I always press that, whatever the skill move is, where you do a left trigger, fake shot forward. I think I just did one with Rashford, so you know exactly what I mean. I couldn't tell you the last time I actually physically pressed for my player to do a Ronaldo chop. I want them to do that. But because of the delay, the amount of times that you, like, you press the skill move at the angle, and then you press your next angle that you want to, like, exit your skill move. But because of the delay, it then takes that as your skill move angle, and therefore it does a different skill. Skilling on this game is just not possible with the connection that you have most of the time. Neither's normal dribbling. Which is why the things that I've heard about the dribbling and skill move responsiveness seriously excites me. And I really, really hope that that is my experience when I get to play. Because this game is worlds away from that. It ruins the way I want to play! Makes me have to play a lot more boring. Because I don't know if my skill move's going to register, or if it's going to register the right angle. Which kind of kills the whole point of doing them. That was a great ball. Lovely goal, Antoine! My front three is insane nowadays. Tommy, cheers for following! There's not been a single person on kick so far as I'm aware. Their discovery must be really, really good. It's going well. Glad I added it. Hup. Thank you! Don't you just absolutely love kickoff goals? I wonder if that's changed at all in 26. Here comes another one, maybe. No. Nice. Ah, crap. I shouldn't have passed that. I should have kept dribbling. Oh, God. Oof. Such a heavy touch by Maguire. He's on. The right back kept him on. Low driven plus. That should hopefully be GG. Excuse me. Noel. Thank you very, very much for the generosity and support in becoming a member on YouTube. Any and all generosity makes a big, big difference. Thank you so damn much. I hope you continue enjoying all of the content. What an absolute leg. Hup. Oh, he's missed the ball. Bosh! Any practice on Crash? Nope. Crash will be soon. But last night I played some more PGA. And there was no world I'm playing Crash on stream today, so no point. Today is about the deep dive. And champs, I guess. Oh my god, 90... Maradona's just hopped over the ball. 99 Ronaldo with low driven plus. Misses the target. Silly game. Finley, thank you for following as well on Tickety-Tock. So yeah, crash soon, but definitely not today. And PGA, I'm getting close to... Well, I say I'm getting close. I'm now... My guy is good enough that I will be able to get all of the achievements in a relatively short amount of time, I think. I've basically now just got to play through each of the 6 championships in the career, and that's pretty much all the achievements done. Wow, that lack of locking on by, again, 99 Ronaldo is bizarre. The deep dive's at 5 PM. Gee, sure. Or G. Do 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 do. Oh. Oh, he's offside. Damn. Damn. Beza, thank you very, very much for the continued 22 months, nearly 2 years of membership. What does that mean? Started at the start of FC 24? Ronaldo with 5 goals. Yeah, this card's is quite good. He's quite good. Am I going to try PGA Tour 2K? Hell no. The only game outside of FC 26, of course, that I think I'm going to buy anytime soon, assuming that I really like the beta, is Battlefield. Which is not a sentence that I really thought I'd be saying, but it feels like Battlefield is sort of back to its best. From what people are saying and what it looks like. I can't wait to try out the beta this weekend. It's going to be really, really good. I think I've got the early access to that as well, so I can start playing from Thursday. I'll stream some of it as well. Should be good. And yeah, there's a world where I pay full price for a game in 2025 that isn't FC for my job. It's an alien concept nowadays. The amount of backlog games that I've been working through, the amount of Game Pass games that I've been playing, it's crazy. But it looks so good. So, yeah, PGA, no. Battlefield could basically turn into one of the main games that I play with the mate that I play games with the most. Like, if we're hopping on for a few hours every, like, 3 or 4 days, then it could be to play Battlefield. So, I can justify that because I think that I would also really, really enjoy playing it on my own. And it's got a campaign this time as well. Whereas PGA, I'd enjoy it, but I have the EA one. I don't feel like there would be enough difference in me getting that one to justify, again, spending the full amount. Wow, we have peppered in these first 8 minutes. I don't know why I just tried that pass. It was never, ever getting through. This guy's team is stacked as well. Crazy footies cards everywhere. I think this is the first time I've played against 99 Van Dijk. Jesus. Callum, hello! Got the beta code, haven't received the game yet in your store. What I did, I had the same problem. I went on to... If you redeem... Why did you redeem it? If you redeem the code on your Xbox store or whatever, and it doesn't appear in your downloads, you can go onto the app, or crap, he's offside, isn't he? You should have got an email when you redeemed it saying thanks for your purchase. You can then click something on there to go to your purchases on your account, and it will either take you to the website or the app. Then, from there, you can start the download to your console. That's what I had to do. I tried restarting like 5 times. I tried putting the code back in. I tried everything. And I could not find a way to get it to appear. The only way that worked for me was going through my purchases and then, yeah, sending it to install to my console from that. I think you could probably also, from that point, wishlist it. And then you'll be able to go to your wishlist on your console. And then it will say that you own it and you can install it. Okay, this person seems half decent, even though the first 10 minutes we could have scored 3. They just kept getting those blocks in the way. These offside traps though, man. Anyone that does manual offside traps terrifies me, because either they're unbelievable at the game and like it's going to frustrate the life out of you, or it's actually going to be really easy because they'll end up costing themselves by playing everyone onside. At some point they'll mess one of them up. Can we just whip this in? It's 99 Van Dijk, but it's 99 Ronaldo. Neither of them even touched the ball. Okay. Completely irrelevant who the players were. Musiala's just done fantastic defending. Oh, Rashford has let me down in front of goal a few times in the past, but he's done okay there. I think he's got a brace in this game, actually. And again, I don't know what he was doing defensively. This guy, what are they doing? And why did Maradona take a touch? Just stop the ball there, yeah. We're not in a rush. It's not like we're one-on-one with a goalie and he could just charge out and retrieve the ball. No, you got time. Composure, that's what that was. Time to just take a touch, calm down, before putting it away. I cannot switch to the right player there. That's frustrating. Fortunately, a little bit of goalie movement, combined with Alisson just being really good, means we're all good. I really thought they were going to try an offside trap there. That's why I played that ball. I didn't want to, but I thought if I can catch them out, I'm in on goal. That's not what I wanted. Maybe they've given up on that idea after being 3-0 down. Could be 4. Ooh. Should be 4. How? Come on, man. You got the play style. You should be putting that away. I know you've not got the plus, but you shouldn't need it. That could easily have been given as a foul as well. But I mean, what's going on here? What is going on? This isn't football. Oh, he's done me. Okay. Well, at least my Alisson's made a cracked... What is happening? The amount of bounce backs here is a joke. Yeah, at least my Alisson's sort of evened out his... unbelievable Buffon saves. Can you get your weekly play pack this week? The final one. What do you mean? As in, can I? Have I played enough to be able to get that? Just played your first Rivals game on the beta. Skills passing so much crisper and responsive. Pace is so back as well. I'll offer my thoughts in the next couple of days. Once I have played. When you get the beta, probably stop playing this game. Getting back into driving like lessons, is it better doing manual or automatic? I cannot fathom why anybody would have driving lessons automatic rather than manual. It's so much easier to go to automatic from manual than it is the other way. You'd just be giving yourself a harder time if you ended up having to switch by doing it that way. Buffon's having a great game. He still has conceded 3. Yeah, I don't know if I can get mine. I don't know if I got it last week. For some reason in my head, I feel like I didn't. And so I'm like 1 week behind. But I'd have to check. Man, this person is such a waste of this team. Their squad is stacked. And they just can't make the most of it at all. And they finally decide to leave. GG! Driving auto is boring. Yeah. Only have to complete 4 out of the 5 to get it. Oh. Then let's have a look. Let's have a look. Seasonal. You mean this one? Yes! What do we need for this? Win 10. Okay. And we've got Sava as well. Oh, we need to clear some storage. I also recorded a video with Curbs yesterday. Another pack roulette. That video will probably be out tomorrow. I think. What shall I do? Let's just do one of these just to make some room. Do I have any Team of the Seasons in here? Normally the answer is no. We do! Oh my goodness. But then what's my lowest rating? I think from that video I should have some lower rated stuff in here. That's good. 99 Dembele would be fantastic to pack, but I actually don't need it, really. Defenders would be more welcome than forwards. Right. What have we got then? What was it? Let's just get this, whoever it is, out of the way. Zanetti? Yeah. And then we got ourselves a... Oh, it's that. Okay, so we get a guaranteed Footies Team 4 and then 5 Footies or Greats of the Game pack. Sure. Footies Team 4. Maybe I'll tick someone new off. Nope. No. Dupe untradeable. Yay. Here we go then. 5 times Footies / Greats of the Game pack. And we get... Marta? Oh, Angelina. And Luis Suarez. 97s. No 99s for me. Unless there's an icon that would be behind them. I don't know if that's how it works. There is an icon, but of course it's the ones we've already got. Well, that was pretty much as exactly expected, really. Right, let's keep going. Meh. Your team of the week Mbappe is being outpaced by Van Dijk and Van de Ven on the beta. Is that because you're trying to abuse speed boost and they've nerfed them? Maybe. Jack, obviously, yeah. James, thank you very, very much for the YouTube membership. Very much appreciate it. The generosity and support, again, is always, always appreciated. Thank you. And for the level as well. Again, it all makes a difference. We're now in this process of saving up for this house. Well, a house. Deposit and everything like that. Oh, why is R9 blocking you perfectly? And so those extra pennies, wherever they come, however many there are, help fill that pot. Ooh. So thank you. Yeah, why are you James and then Jack? I do wonder that. What's going on there? Little by little. This is going to be an annoying game. The way that they're passing it around on the edge of the box. I'm probably going to get slapped. Second is Semenyo, third Jordan Ayew, obviously, of course. Jack is Swansea nickname. Oh. Fair enough. Oh, he took so long to shoot! Screw your button delay! The deep dive's at 5 PM, so in 45 minutes for anyone that is in a different time zone. And we'll be getting a sort of like deep dive video / trailer of new features, the new icons and stuff like that. And then a pitch notes article to go alongside it. Oh, man. Maybe I could have passed that to Ronaldo after getting it to Williams there. Come on, I read that perfectly! 99 pace! Wasn't enough! Why have you passed that there? Jesus! I purposefully charged up that pass to make sure it got past that player. Game? Nah. You definitely still wanted it to go to the guy right next to you, right? Even though you powered it up to like 2 bars. Yeah? Yeah. Thought so. Man, the way that this person defends is really working quite well. If you win the lottery, put some to it. Nice to be nice. Hell yeah. We probably only need like 5k. Go on, kicker! Who's more annoying, R9 or Mbappe? Mbappe, because you see him more throughout the whole year. R9's outrageously overpriced, so it's not as much of a problem. How does he stream like this? The setup from the console. By streaming via Streamlabs OBS. That is my streaming software. TikTok also has its own streaming software, the Live Studio that you can download. Or you can use normal OBS. But through PC streaming software is the basic answer. Oh, he's Stop controlling Maldini. Apparently the aim of the pass now means more than the power, which you're all for is a good change. And that's what it should be. You need to pass instead of just sprinting with R9 all the time. They'd probably score a lot more goals. Because they're not bad at the game. Oh, once again, the game ignoring the correct skill input. Aye! Oh, I absolutely sent him as well. He got away with it because of the AI backing him up. Second man. Crap. No, it switched to the wrong guy. Well done, Alisson. Brought him out. Had to, really. Oh, Christ. What a challenge. Leave me alone. Damn it, it didn't lock onto the right guy. I could have been thrown goal if it did. Ah, that's poor defending. Do you ever see another console competitor being released? Or do you think it would just be Xbox and PlayStation? I mean, you do obviously have the Switch as well. No. Consoles die before there's a new competitor. I am on Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, and for the first time today, Kick. Not that we've had a single person on there. So clearly the interest in FC25 on that platform does not have people looking for people to watch. But I am there. Oh man, that run, Ronaldo, it's really poor. With the same name on everything, so if you want to find me, you know what to search for. Nice. Interesting to say only Xbox and PlayStation, Nintendo a million times bigger than Xbox. I mean, Microsoft are bigger than Nintendo, but... yeah. Omri is now unstoppable. That's pretty good. Yeah, I've now got 99 passing coming on my Vardy, and he's going to have similar stats to that. I don't know if I can then put the 99 shooting on him after that. I'll have to have a look. But hell yeah. Just as you subscribed your PC reset, you hope it's a good omen. Oh. As in, like, to me? Because if so, it has not come through on my end. Unless it's because you didn't do the like, announce your sub thing. I haven't got a notification for it. Yeah. Oh, it's not the skill move that I pressed. Your game is garbage. Please, please, can skill moves on 26 actually work? If so, I'm going to have a fantastically fun year of playing. How has that gone in? David, yeah, it's frustrating. You know, Microsoft, you're talking just Xbox. Xbox is absolutely huge. What do you mean? Oh, the delay! I pressed shoot! That could easily have been 3-all. You're going to go over on Kick? Go on then! In theory, because of the way the partner program works, you watching on Kick would earn me some money. So that'd be cool. Even if it's like a penny per hour. It would be something. This delay is a nightmare! The amount of times I've shot in this game and it's just taken too long to do it. Please be offside, thank you. Here we are. Every little helps. Hell yeah. Not much difference on here than Twitch. No, it is just, it's a Twitch clone. It still says that there's no one there, though. Do I need to refresh? Oh. Does the viewership not update unless you refresh? If so, that's... Maybe it updates like every minute or something and you guys have just gone over. I don't know. But hell yeah! If we're earning you money, then might as well. I believe that's how it works. I believe when you're in the partner program, it's as simple as you get paid per hour that you stream, and the amount is based on your viewers. If we have 2 viewers, it might be a few pennies per hour. But that is more pennies per hour than I was earning before. So... this Christmas... yeah, basically another Steam Deck kind of thing. I would really want one, but they're so expensive. For like the good, most powerful ones with the most storage and stuff. They cost so much. Cobbs, Streamlabs OBS. Please make a run. Oh man, my attackers. Really struggling to help me there. This would feel a bit harsh to lose this game. Like, this opponent is good, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that, like, they've been terrible. But I've been screwed about 5 times by shooting and the button delay just making it not happen. It's frustrating. Are there any settings to use? No? I don't really know what I could say, to be honest. It's just an Elgato streaming via slobs. I'm afraid I can't really... There's nothing else, really. Video resolution, 1080. Really hope FC26 can go off limits next year. Oh, it'd be good, wouldn't it? It'd be good. Oh, Go! He's just blocked me off, you dirty cheat. I've pressed pass! Come on, you stupid, stupid delay. So dumb. I mean, there's a very strong chance it didn't, or it wouldn't have got through to any of my players because of where his keeper was and the defender that was closest, but I did press it. Come on. Oh my god, Mendy, what is that touch? Got a beta code for all modes. Nice, same here. Same here. No, it switched to the wrong guy. Are you joking? Thank you. No, stop passing to the wrong dude. Oh, he's missed the ball. Bang it! Stop taking so long to shoot! Just hit the damn ball! Christ almighty. What a frustrating loss it's going to be. If my players would shoot when I press the button. Obviously, I don't think every one of the shots would have gone in, but... Come on! At least give it a chance. Get off. Surely! No! How is that blocked as well? Oh my god, it's just not meant to be. Oh, wow. It was fate that I would lose this game, it seems. No matter what I do. Oh my god, what on earth was that touch? And yet that goes in. Come on. Well, what can you do? We tried. We tried our damn hardest. It was not to be. Deary me, that was crazy. Crazy. No, what? Wait, what was this? One sec. What is that? Okay. You're all set. Can I, like, refund that purchase? Is that possible? I don't want that. Okay, right. Where are we at? Do I think you should put 97 dupes into the 84 times 10? I mean, if you're not going to put them into any players, then why not? Otherwise, they're just sat there. You might as well use them. And something. Might as well start on here too. Oh, what an absolute legend. The first kick sub. My goat. Thank you very, very much for the generosity. You're incredible. And yeah, every viewer apparently on Kick helps. Because that's the way that the partner program works. You get paid depending on how many viewers are in your stream. So even if you just have it on in a second tab in the background, I appreciate it. But Blue, thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll sort out badges and everything like that on there at some point soon. I know you were mad last game, but is gameplay currently good? Obviously not. We're playing FC 25. The gameplay's never good. It's been dreadful since about October. And we're up against a player locker. Ugh. I'm not sure there's anything worse in this game. Yeah, no, it's crap. Because it's this game. Wow, half the time that's called as a foul. Why not that time, ref? You racist! Even though both players involved were of the same ethnicity, it's not the point. Not the point at all. What a dribble! He's taken so long to shoot again! Playing a draft in August. Go on. Draft's good. It's just the rewards that aren't. Oh, green time. Very comfortable save. Romelu, get back. Oh, man. I'm being tackled by my own players. Oh, Christ. We probably could have got that as well if we hadn't had that collision. That's not where that was meant to go at all. Hey, it ends up with us scoring a goal, but I sent Maradona on the run with the purpose of passing him the ball. It was not a fake to then play through Rashford. You say Leicester are falling apart. I think you're about 2 years too late with that one. Nothing that's happened recently has changed anything. If anything, finally, we've actually had some positives. We signed a player. We're selling 2 players. We're actually going to make some money. Incredible scenes. We beat Fiorentina. Oh, the joys. We've got a manager. Fatawu's back. Flicking it over people's heads, then running 50 yards to score. Oh. If anything, we're getting 110 points and we're winning the league. Oh, the damn Ronaldo chop every other time. Draft would actually be so good if we didn't have any rewards or paid entry fees. Yeah, there could be a free version of it. It was a weak Fiorentina team. They finished like 7th in Serie A. We're a championship team. We started Hamza Chowdhury as captain. Why has that not gone to Ronaldo? He stood there for a tap-in. Ah. Silly game. That's a poor pass. Go on, Hamza. Ref! Maybe the ref is racist after all. It's because he's Bangladeshi. That's it. Or maybe they're giving him just punishment for being a terrible human being. In which case, fair enough. Oh my god, you made that look hard. Ben Brereton Diaz. God, he was shambolic, wasn't he? Big hello! We're on the up. Ole, ole. I don't know where Bradford are. Do 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 do. Go on, Chowdhury! The best thing he's ever done in a Leicester shirt. Oh, League One. I see. How long we got? 21 minutes, everybody. Why are you stood there like a plum? Ole! Bang! What a goal! Antoine! Woo! He's absolutely cooked him with the sombrero volley. Oh, the player locks are back out. Not worked out for you so far, has it, you little sweat? Oh my god, the Ronaldo bounce backs. Oh, he got blocked off by Petit. I shouldn't have passed it back to him, but I didn't think he'd get blocked off. I didn't think the ref would allow such obstruction and cheating in the sport. Jesus Christ. I just aimed that at my right back. The delay was that bad that I'd already started running with my right back, and so it passed it forward instead. Ignacio, hello! The OG name is back. Go on, David. Go on! Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Realize you made this account 2023. I made an account when Kick started, but I didn't really have any interest in streaming on it unless I could be part of the partner program. Because otherwise, the only way that it would be beneficial to me, it's not as if I've got people that are watching on YouTube saying, "Oh my god, I wish you streamed on Kick, it's so much better." We don't have that going on. Otherwise, at least it would be benefiting a couple of viewers that prefer the platform. But the only way, as a streamer, that you would make a single penny if you're not part of the partner program is if you guys make it happen by subbing or gifting subs or stuff like that, which I think is just ridiculous. So yeah, but now just from people having it on in a second tab or whatever, it might be a penny an hour. I have no idea, but it's something. And to be fair, if you did sub on a platform, Kick does give the best like percentage to the streamer. I think it's like 95%. Twitch is like 50, YouTube's like 70, I think, for memberships. A 3-5-2 with an unbelievable team. We may very well end up leaving this game. I'm intrigued to see how this goes. Come on, then. Let's go. It's not a foul. Come on, ref. You stinking cheat. Have some of that. Oh, the dribble. And the goalie movement! So he have fun with that Hullet. I mean, you play against Hullet basically every game. I'm used to it. I'm more worried about the other 98s and 99s plaguing the team. I mean, nobody in the world thought that pass was going to Rashford. Farrah Williams was stood there ready for the tap-in. And the game passed it to the wrong player. He's quick, isn't he? He's a rather fast man. Cruyff. As it turns out. That's a foul. Ref! Oh, thanks. Scam your way through, Ronaldo. That's what you're supposed to do. Yeah, 5 o'clock is going to be good. It is nearly time for the deep dive. I hope you're all ready. See what EA have cooked. I didn't think that he'd stop running. Why did he stop running? What a save, Edwin, no! Am I live tomorrow? Should be. Ronaldo carried the team this champs. Yeah, the guy's a joke. I mean, 98 Griezmann and Maradona behind him are pretty good. It has to be said. But Ronaldo is just unfair. He's offside! No! That was such a good ball as well. Been sent a closed beta code. Nice! Same. It's like 50 gig. So if you have slow internet, get it downloading. Can't remember. You know what? Even though they've got like an... Wasn't this like an Evo? Was it 99 Hullet or was it yet another Evo one? I can't remember. Either way, they're playing a 3-5-2. I have to respect that. People don't do that on this game. And they've got Dino and Cruyff. Although I don't know if they've done a single skill move with either of them yet. And they have got Theo Hernandez in midfield, so with Hullet, like that's sickening. Oh, he blocked me off, the cheat. Well done. Maradona! Come on. You were surprised that you were picked? A lot of people seem to have got that email this year. Oh my god. Go! Oh, Petr Cech at centre-back? What? How's that even a thing? I thought his shapeshifter was a midfielder or a forward. How have you ended up with him at centre-back? Oh, I beg that they just completely flop this attack and they do leave. Please leave. Your team's so good. They haven't been incredible, but their team is just mad. So even if they're similar level to me and they've got that squad, it's terrifying. Maybe they're actually making some changes. Maybe they're switching from 3-5-2 because it's not working out that well. That would make sense. But again, even if their team is a bit meta and ratty, I respect the formation. Oh. No, they're just pausing again. Oh no, how do I check? I think if I go performance, if they've changed formation, it will show me here. They haven't yet. Yeah, Petr Cech as a centre-back. It's just an absolutely monster team, isn't it? Crazy. The subs as well. What's his worst sub there? Lukaku? Come on, man, because we've got the Yashin on for Theo Hernandez. Your Yashin can play midfield? What are some of these positions that I just have completely missed? With either shapeshifters or maybe they're Evos that have given them these positions. I still don't understand how Cech's at centre-back. Crap! Am I closer to Van Dijk and Ginola? Yeah. '99 Ronaldo! Simply, how does he miss? How does he miss? Okay if it's saved, but missing the target when you have 99 in your stats and low driven plus. I don't get it. Not missing that one. There was a centre-back Evo you could put anyone in. Oh. Interesting. I must have missed that, Jeff.
I love you.
God, this team is terrifying. Surprised you're not playing the beta. I mean, I have access to the beta, but I'm not going to be playing it every single day. I'll play it and see what it feels like and try and get used to any, like, really big changes in new mechanics, but I can't stream it, so I'd be losing out on income by playing it. We've also got the Ultimate Team Deep Dive happening in 10 minutes, so I was always going to be live for that. How on earth have you lost the ball there? No, people are playing the beta. They've been able to since last night, apparently. I have it, but I didn't think it was available till tomorrow, 6 PM either. So maybe I'll try it tonight. But yeah, we need to get through this game, and then it's time for the reveal, the deep dive. So this second half, how long have we got? We've got 8 minutes and 20 seconds. These halves are set at 6 minutes, but normally take a little bit longer because of stoppages in play. Will we be done in 8 minutes, 20 seconds? Guess we gotta wait and find out. And hope the answer's yes. Can you get off of me? He's pulling me back, ref! How is it not a foul? Have that! Huge save. He's offside anyway. I don't know why you would be happy at not getting a code, though. If you didn't enjoy the last game, I don't know why you would be happy to then not be able to try out the new game for free. To see if it's better and if you'd like it. Oh, I just can't switch to the right player. I tried 4 times. Ref! Jesus, what's happening here? Go! Oh, you should have been gone there. I know it's 99 Van Dijk, but you had the start on him. You should have been away and through that gap. I should have been through on goal. Big save! Come on! The worst case scenario here is we go extra time. I would rather lose in 90 minutes than go to extra time, because we can't miss this at 5. Because I want to record my reaction and upload that as well. Big goal, Antoine! I knew the speed boost was coming at some point there. Are you joking me? Oh my good God, how did that not go in? Wow. It's more, you didn't enjoy playing the beta full stop, prepare to just play full release version. But if you didn't like the previous game, would you not like a free chance to see whether you like the new one? To know whether you would want to buy it? I don't understand. Or whether you still hate it and you know you're not going to get it. Alright, 4 goals up. 25 in-game minutes. 99 Van Dijk perfectly tracking me there without him being controlled for a single, like, second is sickening. Get off of me, Hullet. How is it not a foul? His fat head, stupid hair, all over me. Oh, I'm offside. Already pre-ordered the new game. Okay. 20 in-game minutes. We've got 5 minutes till the reveal starts. Huge save, Alisson! They need to score a goal every in-game 5 minutes. So just hold on. There's a hair on my mouth. It's off-putting. Right. A goal every 6 in-game minutes they need. And they take us to extra time. That could happen. Worryingly. Oh my god, what an interception that is from Scholes. That's a shocking pass, fortunately. Zach, I'm doing fantastic, man. I hope you are as well. Appreciate the long-term support. We are so close to the reveal of Ultimate Team for 26. How the hell did you tackle me with 2 players at the same time? Oh my god, they're actually going to do it. And it came from somehow my Mendy just getting harassed on the touchline. But not foul. That's not where that was supposed to go, game. Up there. Oh my god, it's happening. Reckon we'll get promotion next season. Auto. I highly doubt it. We're getting a massive points deduction. But I don't want to do any like table predictions at all. I don't know the league well enough. But yeah, a like 9 to 12 point deduction? No. Yes! Maradona! Right. End the game, ref. It's over. They're not scoring 3 in 5 minutes. I don't care who he's got in his team. They're not scoring 4 in 4 minutes. Have that. Right. Let's switch on over. Oh, I don't have the face. Just say that we're here, ready. Oh, dearie me. Difficult to do any predictions till the transfer when they close anyway. Maybe. I don't know if our starting 11 is going to change that much from what I think it will be. I don't think we'll really bring much in. We'll sell, sure. But kick is a bit laggy. No one else has said that. So hopefully it is a you issue rather than my end. Um, 7-1. But yeah, no one has said it. Okay, everybody. Get the music off. Get the headphones on. Because it's time. Let's test that everyone can hear.
Ready?
Oh wait, where's that coming from? Let me make sure that tab is muted. Oh, you can hear that, but I can't. Ah. Right. Here we go. That sound does work. Okay. Here we go, everybody. FC26 Ultimate Team Deep Dive. Let's do this.
Here's what's new in Football Ultimate Team for FC26.
Hell yeah!
An exciting expansion of FUT competitive structure with live events, including gauntlets and the return of tournaments, introducing more ways to compete and earn rewards.
Lovely
A
stuff.
revamp of Rivals and Champs, including the removal of qualifiers and the addition of a second tier of Weekend League.
Yeah.
Huge improvements to disconnects on draws, plus repeatable evos, and an overhauled gameplay experience
Sick.
powered by community feedback and tuned specifically for Ultimate Team. Let's kick off with live events, a new home for a variety of competitions, starting with the return of tournaments. Backed by popular demand, tournaments are high-stakes knockout football at its best, with winners advancing and losers getting sent back to the lobby. Tournament matchmaking ensures you'll always face an opponent in the same round as you, guaranteeing
That's how it
intense
should be.
matchups every step of the way.
You're in the final, you
You'll
should be up
compete for
against someone in
unique,
the final.
tournament-specific rewards and have regular opportunities to experience the intensity and glory of knockout football throughout the season. Gauntlets are a new live event designed to test your club depth, making every one of your players more important and challenging your ability to compete with different squads. Each gauntlet consists of a set number of matches. But here's the catch. You must use a completely new squad every single match. Unlike tournaments, you won't get knocked out when you lose, but the more wins you get, the better your rewards will be. Live events are also replacing and reinventing friendlies.
Cool.
Live events, including gauntlets and tournaments, can have squad requirements, house rules, and newly added entry requirements, allowing you to qualify for events by completing objectives, such as winning a qualifier tournament.
Or being in a
We've
certain
also made
division.
big changes to Rivals and Champs based on your feedback. Bounties are the first huge addition to Rivals. One-game objectives that pop up every few matches and give you a chance at immediate rewards. Complete the challenge and you'll earn weekly reward points, accelerated
Gives you a
progress,
reason to keep
season
playing.
pass points, or even packs. Bounties won't always be about the win, with challenges like score the first goal giving you a chance to earn rewards regardless of the match result.
Cool.
Checkpoints have also been improved to help players who felt stuck in difficult divisions, with the addition of limited checkpoints, which allow relegation after a set number of losses. We heard your feedback,
that's good.
and Champions
That should be a
playoffs
thing.
are no more. In FC26, you'll qualify for Champions directly by reaching a high enough division and earning Champions qualification points.
Good.
And for those lower division players, we're introducing Challengers, a second tier of champions that allows people of different skill levels to experience the thrill of Weekend League. But don't worry, Champions will still be the pinnacle, with stiffer competition and better rewards. We're building on our improvements in FC25 regarding disconnects. We know your stance and we agree. Players shouldn't be able to take wins away from you by quitting early.
Yep.
We also know when these quits typically happen and when they're the most frustrating. Late in a game, after a red card, or before a penalty. In FC26, if the score is tied and your opponent disconnects in any of these situations, not just by the menu, but by any method, you will receive the win. Evolutions are changing based on your feedback as well. In FC26, some evos will be repeatable, similar to how it works with SBCs and objectives. Cosmetic evos will now also stack, and you'll be able to maintain the look of some evos so you can still boost the player's ratings without losing existing visuals. The Ultimate Edition comes with one extra evo slot, meaning you'll be able to evo 2 players at once from the very beginning of the year. We know these details matter, and each will make the Ultimate Team experience better. But the most fundamental change, and the one you've been the most vocal about, is gameplay.
Yes.
Ultimate Team now has its very own gameplay experience called competitive gameplay. It's tuned to maximize 3 things: responsiveness, consistency, and control. And it's designed to deliver the fast, dynamic, and attacking football you've been asking for. We mentioned quicker passing, more fluid dribbling, fewer AI blocks and tackles, fewer bounce backs, and more responsive animations in our gameplay deep dive. But there are even more ways competitive gameplay is tuned for player control and responsiveness.
You've done him.
You'll see fewer goals from keeper rebounds. Although this happens in real life, we know it's a frustrating way to concede, and it feels out of your control. That's the exact feeling competitive gameplay is aimed at addressing. Player stamina is also being treated differently. As your players tire, they'll remain just as explosive and agile, but only when you're controlling them, to reward active defending and player switching. One-touch passes are also more responsive. Now, passes can sometimes be triggered in as little as 1 frame before receiving the ball, making your players more reactive to split-second decisions you make. Each of these changes makes the game feel more responsive and encourages you to be in control, which is the feeling we want you to have when you play Ultimate Team this year. Ultimate Team is about you, the players you love, your tactics, your favorite modes, the choices you make as you play. And we hope that by expanding FUT's competitive structure with more ways to compete, improving core parts of the FUT experience, and introducing competitive gameplay, that you'll feel in control, on and off the pitch. Look out for more FUT info in the pitch notes right after this and on our social channels. Pre-order the FC26 Ultimate Edition now to get an icon today in FC25, plus a debut icon in FC26 at launch, up to 6,000 FC points, an extra Evo slot, and more.
Interesting.
Plus a debut icon.
A debut icon? R9's not a debut icon. So why is he being advertised there? That's interesting. But speaking of, I thought they'd show all the new icons and stuff in this. So that's a bit surprising. Now, the video is great, but what matters more is the pitch notes, which we have to hope have gone live for Ultimate Team. Here we go. FUT deep dive. So, let's go through this, and everything that they've just showed, let's go into the detail of all of it. So, we've got a lot to get through. We're going to go through this as quickly as we can, whilst also giving enough attention to each point as we go through to truly give my thoughts and feedback on everything. So, competitive gameplay we've talked about numerous times already. If everything they have focused on in terms of the game feeling more consistent, more responsive, less or no delay, it could be the best gameplay we've had in a very, very long time. Live events, they said in the video, this is replacing friendlies. So instead of live FUT friendlies, you're now going to have this instead, I think they said. Rivals and champs have changed. The big changes when someone quits or DCs during a draw. And Evo updates as well. So, let's get into it. Live events. This says it's building on friendlies. Okay, they're designed to bring more variety in what you play, and the squads you use throughout each season. This is where you'll experience different theme competitions which challenge your ability to build and play with different squads. You'll access them through the new Event Hub. Built with a streamlined interface, makes it easy to check event availability, requirements, rewards, and your progress at a glance. So, my one worry, as it stands, is if all of these events are linked to rewards, rather than them just adding in cool, new, fun things. And by that, what I mean is, I hope that when they bring out all of these different live events, which are similar to like the live friendly cups that we've had throughout the years and everything like that, please don't make it so everything is about winning. Make it so that I can play 20 games in this La Liga themed live event and I get a La Liga player for it. I don't have to win. Please. So, to enter some live events, your squad may need to meet custom criteria, just like in friendlies that we've had over the years. Requirements are intended to create a competitive layer of progression and can enable you to qualify for special locked live events, which can be locked behind completing a specific objective or objective group, interesting, getting to a certain division, club or squad requirements, player quality, chemistry, or position rules. Sure. Custom rules and match settings. Live events can also include house rules, like the friendlies, match limits, oh no, they're bringing it back, solo only, co-op only, or open matchmaking. Okay. Rewards and your progression towards them are well known to friendlies fans. Yes, but often require you to jump across multiple menus to track the progress. Events are streamlining this for you, giving you direct access to claim what you've earned without digging through the objectives. Thank you. Quality of life things like this are so underappreciated by people. But the amount of times that you will have gone through your friendlies or your rivals or something like that and hopped back into the objectives to see, oh yeah, what did I actually need to do there? And then you go back to your game mode and then you play again. Having it in the same menu, well done. In 26, you'll be able to spend more time on the pitch and less time navigating menus. Each event will highlight its own set of objectives that you are able to complete in that event. Amazing. So anything you can complete in that will be viewable there. Beautiful. Matchmaking can be configured for each live event to use either per event win form or global win form. Your match record in that specific live event only, or your match record across other global win form events. I'm guessing this is like EA set this rather than us. Otherwise, you'd just go on your global win form and you'd purposefully tank and sandbag in other events. So I'm assuming this is done by EA. There's a new play menu. So this is now what things look like on the play screen in comparison to this in 25. So as it stands, it comes up with what you've most recently played, and then you've got your different tabs like that. On 26, this is what things are looking like. So you start off with a For You tab. The FUT play menu has been reworked from the ground up to make it easier to navigate, discover and jump into your preferred modes, allowing you to not only see new and upcoming events at a glance, but also their rewards. Nice! The For You tab is your personalised hub within the new play menu. Contains 3 categories. New stuff, so that single nation tournament there. Continue playing shows your last played modes, so Gauntlet, I guess right there. And then upcoming, future events in chronological order, allowing you to preview entry and squad requirements to prepare your squads in advance. So for like live friendlies and champs and stuff like that, you can see if there's any squad requirements. Okay, nice, cool. Online, so have we lost anything? Online, we've got Rush, we've got Rivals, we've got Champs, Challengers, which is basically BTEC Champs, and Online Drafts. I mean, surely live events as well, because that's replacing friendlies. Squad battles against the CPU, moments, single player draft, and then versus a friend, couch play, play a friend. Cool. We've streamlined friendlies by removing online play and all house rules match types, focusing this space solely on classic matches. Okay. I mean, that kind of sucks, though, if you enjoyed playing against your mates in, like, Mystery Ball. I'm not a massive fan of that. I know that their reasoning behind it will be that such a tiny percentage of people play those, but is it not nice to have? I don't know. Other tabs, FC Pro, irrelevant to most people here. PlayStation tournaments and up to 6 live events tabs populated dynamically throughout the season. Cool. Tournaments then. They bring back classic knockout format with new structures and a flexible schedule. Designed to appear at key moments rather than run every week and or stay evergreen like Rivals or Champs. Interesting. So not necessarily a tournament every week. Okay. Full details on timing and rewards will be shared in the launch update pitch notes, which you will assume will be coming out with the game. Tournaments may include specific entry requirements or entry limits with refreshes, just like playoffs, DKT back in the day, stuff like that. Each tournament brings its own rewards with different squad rules and setups across the season to keep things fresh. So this one, no entry requirements. You can see your status in the tournament as well and see what rewards you get as part of the objectives linked to this tournament. And then you can see how you're facing off and how many rounds and stuff there are in the tournament. Gauntlet is the interesting one to me, more so than tournaments, because tournaments we've had and everything like that. Online single matches for Evos, I mean, you can... Yeah, not really a thing. You can do it against friends. So that works. Gauntlets are a new way to test your club depth and your ability across multiple matches. Each gauntlet consists of up to 5 matches, but you need to use a completely different squad for every match, including the entire subs bench. At launch, we'll kick things off with the Ultimate Gauntlet. 3 rounds requiring 3 unique squads and running every 2 weeks. This is just the beginning, with more details to come in our launch update. Unlike tournaments, there's no elimination. You can keep playing, but the more you win, the better the rewards. It's a format where squad building choices matter just as much as what happens on the pitch. So if there's 3 games, you'll get different rewards depending on whether you win 1, 2, 3, or none of those games. But again, unlike a tournament where you get knocked out in the first round and then that's it, you're done. No, you might lose your first game, and then if it's a 5-match gauntlet, you might win the other 4 and still get really good rewards. Good. Gauntlet status, and again, objectives linked to it are going to be showed there. Really nice quality of life feature here, which is in direct comparison to what's this for here on like this friendlies tab. On moments, it's there as well. Is it there on everything? It is. So you might as well actually have something here, rather than it just being a blank slate. FC Pro live events. Most of us don't really care about this, but top tier Div Rival players can register for FC Pro. Rivals revamp. Our focus in 26 is bringing more fan requested changes to FUT. It feels like your feedback, 3 key themes emerged. There are too many matches to play, especially if you're aiming for top rank rewards. This is the main reason I don't play Rivals every week. You have to play so many games. And it's so sweaty, it's not enjoyable to play that many games at that level. Once you've climbed the divisions and are consistently matched up against similarly skilled players, the motivation to keep playing can taper off. Yep. Hitting a good run of form can leave you stranded in a high division you might not belong to. Yes, there are people that suffer from these kind of things every single time. We'll have more details to share on Rivals matches and rewards closer to launch, but we hear you and we're working on it. Today we're going to run through the new systems designed to make Rivals feel basically better, even if you don't win. This is a very key point, because one of the biggest frustrations with a mode like Rivals is it feels like if you lose, you've wasted 20 minutes of your day, which you could have been spent doing anything else, whether it's a different hobby, playing a different game, whatever. This is needed. So, bounties are randomly triggered challenges that apply to your next game. If you complete one, you'll earn rewards immediately, which range from rival points, champs quali points, coins, packs, season XP, or even rival stage skips, allowing you to progress up the ladder faster. Okay. Some examples: score the first goal, last goal, win by 2 or more, keep a clean sheet. Many will be completed even if you don't go on to win the match, ensuring that you still have something to play for in each match. Again, good, important. Duels are special bounties that attempt to match you with opponents on the same challenge, like score first, ensuring that only one player can walk away with the reward. Okay. Cool. Interesting. Limited checkpoints are a new form of breakable checkpoint that tracks losses and enables relegation once broken. So you can't just sit on this checkpoint in Rivals. If you keep losing, you will go back down. So, yeah, to help prevent people getting stuck outside of their skill equilibrium for long periods of time. Good. It's needed. Again, good quality of life thing. Now, champs and challenges. Here's the big change to champs then. You've got champs tier 1 and champs tier 2. At times, qualifying for champs through playoffs was a tougher competition than champs itself, while for our most skilled players it was an extra skill check each week. Or I play one game. The vast majority of weeks I play one game of champs qualifiers or playoffs, I win it, and then I end them. That's it. I play 1 out of the 5 games. In response to feedback around the number of required matches, playoffs have been removed. Good. Instead, you'll qualify directly by reaching a specific Rivals division and collecting points. And again, launch, update, pitch notes, closer to launch. I hope this happens like maybe a week before the game comes out rather than on the day. That'd be nice to know stuff in advance. Everything looks... The menus look nice. Well done, EA. Things look clean. I like it a lot. And what is the difference? Let's quickly compare this to the existing Champs menu. So, if I'm in Champs, this is what we're looking at, right? So, we have our performance, our record on the screen here. And I wonder if there's a world where they're going to change it back from wins to some kind of points system as we go through the year. Because on their new one, it does say performance, 0 points, 0 wins, 0 losses. Because as it stands, you get 1 point for a win. It's a completely irrelevant system. But we can't see the rewards that we get for our rank that we're currently at, other than one thing right here. And everything like that. Whereas, on here, you're seeing your wins, you're seeing your rewards, which you imagine you'll be able to flick through with the right stick here as well, and see everything in one go. Challenges. For players outside the top division, we've added challenges. A new tier of Champs with its own format and rewards. This gives more players a chance to experience the Champs feeling, while keeping Champs as the highest level of competition. Okay. So if you are Div 5 or above in this example, you cannot enter challenges. But it also doesn't say like what the rewards and stuff like that and how many games, etc. challenges is. Whereas on here, confirmation again that we've got 15 games of Champs. And like rewards for every single rank though this time. There's no gaps in rewards. So previously, if you got 11 wins... No, if you got 12 wins, then you got the same rewards as if you got 11 wins. Because the next jump was 13. Whereas now, there's a rank for every set of rewards. And maybe these first 5 are like significantly different to this next 5, and then significantly different to this next 5. Hence the different like badges or whatever here. So yeah, free wins look like they are completely done, other than for people that want to stop at a certain rank. However, this year, I think I've got 3 free wins in the entirety of Champs in all of FC25, including playing on a second account most weeks for like 6 months as well. So it's not really going to be much of a change in that regard. But like maybe you get a base type of pick, for example, in the first 5 ranks. That pick gets upgraded for these next 5 and then upgraded again for the final 5. We'll have to see when rewards are known as we get closer to release. Competitive gameplay. Again, we've seen all of this many times before, and we've covered that in the gameplay deep dive when we looked at that previously. This is the big one, really. I think that will affect people on a day-to-day basis. Updated match outcomes in FUT. In FC26, we're taking another step forward, adding disconnects, including dashboard quits, to the previously enabled quits. What this means is that when certain conditions are met, when playing live events, rivals, and champs, you would receive a win when your opponent either quits or DCs from the match when the scoreline is a draw. I'm intrigued why they haven't put this in something like draft. Is it maybe because they think that at first people will potentially find a way to abuse it and therefore just win the draft over and over and over and over again, and therefore it breaks everything? But then if they could do that, they'd do it in champs as well. Who knows? We're still finalising what those conditions will be. But similar to how this worked in 25, there will be a limit on the number of times a player is able to receive a win from this each day. Okay, that makes sense. So that you don't have some form of bots farming like, disconnect wins through, I don't know, some kind of server abuse or something like that. Some kind of glitch or bug in the game. Okay. Good. So then why wouldn't you have it in the draft? I don't know. As well as a set of conditions within the match itself that would need to be met. We will communicate the specifics closer to launch in the launch. I want the launch update pitch notes. There's so much in there. Come on. As we discussed last year, this is a complex space. When we change how players get wins, draws, or losses, exploits may occur. I said this for years. I think that the main reason they do not have a system in place where you get the win if someone quits in a draw is because they don't trust their own systems to not be exploitable. So I appreciate the honesty here. So we must be careful about how we make these changes. What is listed here may also change based on whether our analysis and or observations indicate that these changes are negatively impacting the player experience. Okay, more to come on this closer to launch. Rush match outcomes and matchmaking delays. We know the best rush matches are built on the experiences you have with your teammates, so when they're quitting or DCing, it can be frustrating. Yes, we're introducing matchmaking delays for players who consistently leave matches early. In Rush specifically. We're still finalising specifics around this as well. We'll be closely monitoring feedback as it's a new space and we may need to make adjustments as we see how it impacts. Okay. I don't hate that. There are some times in Rush where you do just have to leave. If your team are utter morons and you're just going to have a miserable time and there's no way that you are winning this game, sometimes you have to leave. And if that happens a few times in a row, and we'll have to see how this is balanced, really, right? Because the amount of times that everyone that's watching this will have gone into a Rush game and either have dreadful teammates or ridiculously selfish teammates that ruin the experience and make you want to leave. We'll see. Some games that I have played in the past that have had systems like this, it's actually quite fair. So unless you're quitting at the start of every single game, basically instantly, you won't really be punished massively. Like, the later in the game that you leave, the less punishment it will give you. I think Halo had one of these in the past where basically the more matches you leave in a row, the more time it will take for you to then match make into your next game. So if you leave 5 in a row, let's just take that as an example, you might get a 10-minute matchmaking delay. So you can't search for another game until those 10 minutes are over. If you then go into your next game and leave again, you'll get another delay, but that might be for 15 minutes, and it will just keep going up and up and up. So, yeah, it really depends on how they balance it. Now, Evos. Goalkeeper Evos are coming to FC 26. Big win for anyone like myself that has a past and present team that does not support a massive football team. Like, if you're, I don't know, a Big Six fan of a Premier League team, your goalkeeper, even their base card, is going to be good enough that you can use it for ages. And then they'll probably get promos. For anyone that supports a team outside of the top, 5 leagues, you ain't getting special cards for your goalie. So this has been needed massively. And I'm really happy about that. We're also making additional changes that give you more freedom and clearer progression as you build your ultimate team. Interesting. Repeatable evolutions give you more flexibility, with some able to be completed multiple times, similar to select SBCs or objectives. Most will be limited repeatable, meaning they can be completed a set number of times, allowing you to apply them to multiple items or even use them again on the same player item if eligible. Ooh. I hadn't even thought that that might be a possibility. Huh. That's cool. It takes the pressure off making the perfect choice right away. It gives you more freedom to shape your squad your way. Yeah. Good. I like it. Cosmetic stacking and rarity layers. You can now evolve players without changing their item design unless a specific evo changes the rarity. Okay. Like, I guess, unless it turns them into a footies, for example. And, like, changes their chemistry and stuff like that. Evolution status is marked with new badging that can also be used in squad requirements, making it easier to track and build around evolved players in live events and rush. Cosmetic upgrades now stack and only overwrite each other when they affect the same type, so your unique looks stay intact across evolutions. So, I'm assuming, let's think of an example. If you change the card design, that will stay. If you add a badge onto the top right of the card, like the ones that you've been able to have in 25, that will stay there even if you change the card design. But if you want to add another badge, it will overwrite, which I think is fair. Even when an item's rarity changes, animation and badge effects that aren't tied to rarity will carry over. Literally exactly what I just assumed. So, that's good. Maybe I should have just read the next sentence. Plus, evolution consumables now preview the cosmetics and rarity they unlock, helping you choose the right path for your squad. Evolution consumables. I'm not really sure why that matters. Oh, well, I guess if you're seeing the Evo in an objective or an SBC, and it's, for example, if it's just a cosmetic Evo that's in an objective, you might look at it and think, oh, well, that looks a bit naff. I'm not going to bother doing that one. Saves you some time. Cool. Okay. Note that the Ultimate Edition owners start with 2 active Evo slots at launch. Graduated transfer market access. Graduated access, which limits some accounts' access to the transfer market when they first access Ultimate Team, has been live in FC25 on PC since late 2024. In 26, it will be active for all platforms starting at launch. If you're a returning FUT player on the same platform and your account meets the requirements and is in good standing, you'll have immediate access to the full transfer market when you log in for the first time. If you're a new player or your account did not meet the requirements, a series of foundation objectives will grant transfer market access once they've been completed, and a period of time has passed. Limiting transfer market access for new accounts helps protect the economy from potential rules-breaking activity while ensuring that actual new players are introduced to FUT at a more measured pace. It's one more way we're focusing on player trust and system integrity from day one. Okay. I'd say that's understandable. My question is exactly what this is going to change. Is this going to mean that coin sellers are going to have to jack up their prices because of the way that they do things? I have absolutely no idea. Does this mean that transfer market bots are no longer going to exist, or they're not going to exist in the current mad amount that they do, because those bots wouldn't go through all of these objectives? Maybe. So maybe sniping a player won't be as impossible as it used to be, because bots won't be as widespread as they once were. But again, that might also mean that any of you that do enjoy using code Birdie at checkout might have to spend a bit more. We'll see. Okay. And lastly, objectives. Previously, you'd have to navigate to objectives in order to find available objectives. In the new play menu, relevant objectives will be viewable while highlighting each game mode. For live events, you also see the entry requirements, so you know exactly what's needed to join, which is good. And we'll be sharing even more Ultimate Team details in upcoming launch update pitch notes and on our social channels, so be sure to keep an eye out for that. In general, good, positive. I'm trying to think if there are any big Ultimate Team things that I really, really wanted to see in 26 that we haven't heard about. I mean, for me, the main thing is always gameplay, the servers, responsiveness, button delay. If that's fine, I think the current game would actually be in a great spot, to be honest. Adding in the some like new live events and stuff like that, making Evos better, having this be better, people leaving when it's draw, having challenges for people that can't quite experience champs. The one question around this is how they're going to balance the rewards to make sure people don't purposefully stay in a lower division. For example, if someone out there is a Div 4 level player and maybe they can get 6 wins in champs, would it be more beneficial for them to sandbag and stay in Div 6 and go 10-0 in challenges? That's what they need to try and prevent. And they're going to have to get the balancing right in order to make that not happen. So we'll see what they say when it comes to the launch update pitch notes as well. But yeah, making rivals more interesting as well, rather than like if you lose it was a waste of time, is good. The gauntlet sounds cool. I'm intrigued to see how they upkeep this throughout the year. Interesting that despite in that interview with the FUT economist, he said that draft rewards are going to update throughout the year. That's not mentioned in here. However, I guess that also happens in squad battles, and they haven't mentioned anything to do with squad battles in here either. Moments is staying exactly as it is. Although, one thing that is very niche when it comes to like recording videos with other people, doing collab videos, is at the start of the year, a lot of the time, if you're doing a video with somebody, you'll play max chemistry. That no longer exists when you're playing a friend. And so, yeah, interesting. But overall, good. I'm not entirely sure. Again, thinking of stuff in these menus, is there stuff that I would like to see that we haven't? Maybe the ability to, like, hide SBCs or objectives. So that, like, if you're going through... I know you can favour it, but if you know you're absolutely not going to do this will trap, can I, like, hide that so that I don't have to see it? And then the ability to have, like, another tab going through the hidden ones or something. I don't know. I know it's not a massive necessity, but could be good. SBCs are pretty fine. Objectives are... an archive tab, something like that, yeah. Objectives are pretty fine as they are, now that we can, like, claim all in group. That was such a massive change that they made previously. I would... To be fair, actually, I was going to say, I do wish that milestones would still be more relevant. To the point where, as the year goes on, for the people that love Rivals, they'd get more milestone rewards as the year goes on for getting to 400, 500, up to 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 wins for the people that love that game mode. Later in the year, we did get these, to be fair, which sort of mimicked that. But it did take a very, very long time for this to come out. People that play Rivals every single week would have got this done in the first, like, month or two, potentially. So that's something that could still have a little bit of love given to it. Evos, we've seen the changes that are being made, the positive changes that are coming to Evos that I think are good. I would really, really love them for any paid Evo to have a free version. It takes you significantly longer. And we had that recently. I can't remember what it was. It might have been this. like the Crossroads, where if you did the free one, you had to play 20 games, whereas this paid one, you play 2. Something like that. I'd like those. But aside from that, maybe you could be, again, really, really niche. Could we maybe get different stats on our goalkeeper instead of goals and assists? Could we get more detailed information and stats on players so that you can do a little bit more analysis on cards after you've tried them out? Because I could look at this Ronaldo and see that he's scored 26 goals in 30 games. However, I know that his record said that after about 20 games he'd scored 8 goals, because the goals that he scored in the friendlies don't go on his record. And so now his record is skewed, and maybe if I looked at those stats and thought, oh, maybe he's not actually performing as well as he has, when in reality, that's not the case. Again, it's a niche thing, arguably, but I think it would be nice, considering how much information you can get on a player in the post-match screens. Like, when you finish a game and you go to, like, the player analysis and info, you can see their heat map, you can see their pass completion rate, and all of that kind of information. I think it would be amazing to have that on a player outside of an individual game. If that would mean that it would take up way too much space on the servers because you're having to track player information for every single card that is being used, fair enough, and that might be the case. But I'd just like a little bit of transparency on that and why we haven't seen changes to that in years. Like, we have clean sheets on our... Or I thought we did. Yeah, you can see clean sheets on your manager stats, but not on your goalie or defenders. So, it's not something that's needed, but I'm really, really trying to think of other things that would be nice to have. But I'm actually struggling to think of big changes that are needed. So these are just nice to haves rather than need to have. So it's positive. And obviously that launch update pitch notes is going to be a big deal. And that's going to give us a lot of information, more details on a lot of the stuff that we've heard about. So that's the thing that we have to look forward to now. But all in all, there's a lot to be excited about. And there we go. We can upload that as its own video. Do I think it's more beneficial for you to get Ultimate Edition for FC 26 when you usually get the Standard Edition for previous FIFA or FC games? Simply put, it depends how much you play. If you play a lot, if you do a load of Evos, having that extra Evo slot from the very beginning is massive. Absolutely massive. You also get the Season 1 pass as part of the Ultimate Edition. The Ultimate Edition seems to be... For hardcore Ultimate Team players, the Ultimate Edition looks this year to be maybe the best value it's ever been. Would be my response to that question. So, yeah. If that describes you, then I guess my answer is probably yes. So, it's obviously up to you, but... yeah, that's my reasoning. Let's monetize that video as well. And then I think what we'll do soon is a video of everything you need to know about FC 26 Ultimate Team. and that will cover champs changes. It will cover Gauntlet. It will cover any Evo changes. Every single piece of information that we've got across all of the pitch notes and deep dives and stuff like that, I will try and consolidate it down into one, or condense it down into one pretty easy to consume video is the plan. Right. We'll get back to our champs. I'm just uploading what we just recorded. And it says it will be 1 minute. What modes did you get for the beta? All of them. Does that deep dive have you more excited for the new FC? I feel like I don't think it's really changed anything. Because the reason why I'm excited for the game is because of what they've said about the gameplay. That's always my love or hate with an FC or a FIFA. It always comes down to the gameplay. Of course, upgrades and improvements to different game modes and stuff that I play basically every day are always welcome. But champs being slightly tweaked is not going to be the difference maker between me being really, really hyped or not. It's always about the gameplay. That's what matters to me. Right, upload complete. Processing will begin shortly. Hurry up, and then we'll upload that. You know what? Let's try and quickly get in one more game of champs before 6 o'clock. Does progress on the beta carry over? No. I'm really surprised, because that question gets asked every single year. And I don't know if people... I assume that a lot of people that ask that question haven't played the betas. Well, obviously they haven't played the betas before, because otherwise they'd know. But they don't know how crazy the beta gets for Ultimate Team. And what I mean by that is, they will pump your account full of, like, 90 rated informs, maybe even like 95 rated cards, hundreds of thousands, millions of coins, so that you can open packs and basically test everything out. It is purely a test of all the modes, all the menus, everything like that, to make sure it all works and to get as much feedback as they can heading into the new game. Wow, I thought I was going to block that. This is going to be hard. Damn it. So yeah, I can understand people asking it, because they might just think, oh, we've basically got early access to Ultimate Team. But no, they juice your account massively. Do I think Hakimi is innocent? Do I think that a man that I have absolutely no knowledge about is innocent of a crime that I have absolutely no knowledge about? Shockingly, I don't know. I haven't even seen anything to do with it, other than someone in the chat the other day saying that he's either been accused or charged of something. I am getting absolutely torn apart here. Have I been to Universal? I just went to Florida. Yeah. I thought you were here the other day when we talked about that. No? Maybe not. Yeah, the vlog's in the process of being edited. There's a lot to get through. There's so much footage. But I'm getting there. Slowly but surely. It's mad that he gets charged. He'll go to prison for 15 years. There's nothing mad about that. If someone's guilty of a crime, it doesn't matter who they are. You should be going to prison for whatever the time is. Go! But to think it's Hakimi out of everyone. I mean, he's not close to the first footballer to be accused of these things. You literally have just had Thomas Partey been bailed out 24 hours ago. Yes, Rashford! He was proved innocent. Who? Hakimi? Then the first question was a waste of time. I don't know anything about it. I literally had someone in the chat the other day say, have you seen about Hakimi? My response was no. What's gone on? And then someone said that he'd been accused of stuff. That is literally everything that I know. I have got a beta code, yes. I'll be playing it later. Memory Alley, hello. Did you go on the Simpsons ride? Yes. Seems more people than ever got the beta. Yeah, a lot of people did. Billionaires seem to be able to get away with pretty much anything. I mean, sadly, you're not wrong. They can hire the best lawyers and afford the alternative, which is like some absolute mega settlement. Which, to be fair, if you had the money for it, you would also be able to do. It's not like they've got special treatment. It's that they can afford the alternative. No, the delay. She took an extra touch. Favorite ride? I think normal Universal Studios is actually quite poor, especially in comparison to Islands of Adventure. So Rip Ride Rocket, and yet that's the ride that's being demolished in like a month's time. I like roller coasters. I like big rides. I went Florida end of June, yeah. Right, let's put that video up. So if you want my thoughts on the full Ultimate Team deep dive, the video of our reaction to the video / trailer, as well as going through the whole pitch notes, is now live. That's a great ball. Keeper movement! Yeah, Hulk is Islands of Adventure. As is Velocicoaster. As is Hagrid's. As is the Forbidden Journey. This guy loves a power shot. I've not seen someone go for so many power shots in months and months and months. Crazy. Oh, the AI tackle was so good. I was still on goal. If the AI didn't tackle me there. Damn. What is happening? The delay there, Christ. Okay, we got 6 minutes to go until content. I don't think we're going to get a quit in this game. But yeah, Islands of Adventure has a ton of banging rides. We went Universal, Islands of Adventure, Epic Universe, Magic Kingdom, MGM, and Busch Gardens. For our parks, it was incredible. Keep it in! Go on, Harry! Harry? Stop with these. Second man press, just swarming. It's so annoying. Again, that AI defender there, sprinting back perfectly. Oh! Aiden, hello, welcome. Defended that about as well as I could there. Oh, why didn't he keep going? No! You keep running there and wow, you're in such a good position. Well done, Harry Maguire! So close. So close to being through on goal. Oh dear. Cannot believe you passed it there instead of to the other guy. What is the obsession with power shots? They're playing like it's October. Oh, that was really nice. Tiki-taka football as well. Crap. Allison, huge. Aiden, yep. I got a beta code for every mode. So I'll be trying it out shortly. Obviously, I won't be streaming it. I don't want to get banned. There's an objective for 3 power shots in friendlies. Maybe they think it's all game modes. Oh, wow. If that's actually the case, that's ridiculous. Nice. Ah! Yes! Harry Maguire and Lukaku. What a centre-back duo. Who'd have thought it? No! Obviously that's Tuchel and Mendy game. How stupid is that it locked onto Williams? Wow. That was a really poor decision. Hullet was in the way, and I still tried to pass it there. Nice! Yeah, I've installed it. You can play it now. It's supposed to go live tomorrow at 6 PM, but people have been playing it since last night. 1 minute till content, 10 in-game minutes to go, 2 goals up. Please don't bottle it, and then we'll show you content as soon as we are out of this game. Oh no. Off to America in October. Nice. Where to? No, not to the offside guy. Game, what are you doing to me? Oh, and now they're going to delay 6 PM content even longer. Hurry up. I use 4-1-2-1-2 narrow right now. No, it switched to the wrong guy. Lukaku again. Yes! Fooled him into thinking I'd go to Chowdhury the pass before. The pace of Van de Ven, though. Well done, Hamza! I wish everyone would quit so early. That is not the case for me. Texas, going with the misses. Nice. For anything in particular, or just a trip to Texas? Blow that whistle! Right, let's look at 6 o'clock content, shall we? Callum, just as stressful as ever. It's champs. Even if you're winning, champs is stressful. That's just what the game mode does to you. Right, let's have a look then. So we should have a new Evo today. Luke, no. Basically no similarities. At least in my opinion. A lot of others over the years have disagreed, and I personally don't understand why. Just a trip. Nice. Okay, what have we got? Even the beard ain't similar. Exactly. I don't get it. But so many people over the years have done it. Or said it. I don't get it. We don't speak the same, don't look the same. Both have a beard, but that's about it. There you go. Mr. Beast comparisons are closer. At least he has a similar beard at times. Right, so this is it. Creative Finisher. A master of the final third, blending elite vision and slick dribbling with lethal pace and finishing. Creates chances and buries goals, the ultimate hybrid threat. Okay. Finesse shot, tiki-taka plus. Rapid. I mean, this very much feels like an Evo for someone that you haven't quite been able to fit into something else. Like, I don't know, let's take Kramaric as an example. He goes up a few stats, but it's nothing crazy. It's not a great one. Unless you've got players that, again, for whatever reason, they've just not quite kept up with the rest of your Evos. Like, I have a couple of players that, to be fair, this could potentially apply to. Like, these that I haven't done. Edouard, Daka. I've not really touched these in terms of Evos for ages, as you can see from Grassroots Greats and however early this Edouard one was. So, for someone like a Daka, even that isn't good. It boosts his passing by 3, his dribbling by 2, his shooting by 1, and yet he goes up by how? What was that? 6 ratings? Yeah. He does gain tiki-taka and technical plus, which would be nice, but meh. Yeah, it's not a good one. Not a good one today. SBCs. What we got? 1 of 5 footies, team 1 to 4 player pick. As we're getting each week. Xavi. Footies Xavi with 4 passing playstyle pluses. Holy. Very good card. Very good card. 12 squads. With the highest being 92. Fantastic. Really. Very simple, I imagine, for a lot of people to grind that one. Nice. Pretty good. And then I assume we've also got probably a normal player alongside these, like a non-icon or hero. Cobby was yesterday. Oh, apparently not. Well, there you go. Huh. Nice. Well, there you have it. Nothing mental. But not awful either. Let's get through our remaining 6 games of champs. Currently 8-1. All I really care about is trying to get to 11. No, that's not true. All I care about is trying to get to 10 wins, because that's where you get the objective rewards, is for getting 10. So we can still lose 4 more. We can come up against 4 absolute mega sweats and still potentially come out of this set of champs with the objective completed this week. What on earth is that pass? I mean, this game feels insanely heavy. That looks like my Farrah Williams pass. Which FC am I playing? 25. If you play 26 on stream, you will be banned. The beta is strictly not for sharing. What is going... Farrah, are you okay? That's better. Well done. Okay. Huge tackle by Harry Maguire. He's been amazing so far. I love this card. I don't love this gameplay though. Christ, maybe I should have waited a little longer after 6 PM. This is horrific. It's so heavy. Oh, he's just... Come on, he's just... AI fouled me, but got away with it because he didn't press the button. Frustrating. Maradona's just being held away without him actually doing it. Ah, balls. There are some questionable passes that have happened in the first 15 minutes of this game. Look at the second man press abuse. I hate it. I hate how frustrating it is. Oh, how little they've actually had to defend is so infuriating. See, this would be a... As it stands, this would probably be a frustrating loss, because this person doesn't feel that good. The AI is doing basically all of... Look! Look at the second man press! I hate how it works on this game, man. You shouldn't just be able to hold RB, and the computer will make a player sprint right up to the guy I'm controlling, and then wrap a leg around me and tackle me. That's just dumb. Really, really dumb. Applying pressure and pressing, sure. A second man press should never tackle you. I'm of the opinion that unless you press tackle, the AI should never do it. They can run into you and barge you or whatever. Okay. But they can't tackle. Is he on? Well, it's Farah, so she, but... Oh my god, what a pass that is. The composure, the delicacy. That was crazy. Oh dear. Oh. Fortunate. Hoping for a footies Callum Wilson. Probably won't be footies, but it'll be part of pre-season when they start bringing out all of the Moments transfers cards. Go! How have you been caught up? What? That's crazy. You had such a head start. Oh my god, I predicted the cutback. Should have just shot. Ronaldo's running offside. We move the keeper. Go away with your second man press! It's so annoying! Ah! Feels like I've been manually tackled like twice in this game, but AI tackled about 20 times. Is that the meta? Like, should I just switch to a centre-back and just hold this down? Is that what I should do to defend? Would it make me concede less goals? I don't know. Seems to work against me ridiculously well. Get off. Get away. Oh, you've looped it way too high. Ooh. That was a funky little... sort of like half speed boost there. To get past that dude. That's bad defending. Half time. Okay, well, we're still in this one. Still in it. Look, control your defenders. Oh, it's so frustrating. As is him taking an extra touch before shooting, but at least we still get the goal. But just everyone controlling anyone other than the player right in front of you. Oh, come on, game. Not like this. Not like this. Oh, man, I'm being robbed. How did you not get in the way of that? Keeper. Not quite the pass I was looking for there. Oh, Foden, what an interception that is. Damn. Well done, Harry. Oh, again, another interception. Maybe I should have dinked the pass. Bad defending. Wow. No idea how that's missed the target. Shouldn't have. We get away with it massively. We go up the other end and score. Players with slightly low pace need a boost. Good other attributes that don't need one. It's just not at the level of the other Evos that we've got recently. Some of the free ones lately have actually been really, really solid. That one... Yeah. It's definitely more niche, isn't it? Oh, I thought he was on. I thought he was right on the last man there. Just isn't worth the rating boost. Yeah, that's the big thing as well, because then it locks you out of doing others. Because all of a sudden you're a 96 with stats that don't fit a 96. This guy's too predictable when it comes to like doing an extra pass and cutting it back a final time. What the hell was that touch? Sometimes you've got to like bait that you're going to pass it backwards and then just continue going in a straight line. Because so many people expect the cutback that you end up just shooting or dribbling forward. And the most simple thing of walking in a straight line suddenly becomes the unpredictable thing. Yeah, it's been... Oh my god, the delay. That was sickening. Yeah, been upgraded from... Again, the second man press! Ah! How many times do you get fouled or tackled by the AI? Oh, give me FC 26 keepers. Damn, that was not the right choice of skill. Poor decision making has cost me an attack. Poor defending has cost me a goal. That was dreadful. I have only had 3 shots. Is there a word? They've just paused that for me to leave. No, they did actually make subs. I was going to say. That's crazy. Hamza, where's your pace? No, game! Obviously the first pass was through to Williams and she was in. Oh, why? Why did it not go to her? Oh, that's so frustrating. I played it well. I triggered her run. I waited, and then bang, she's through. Player! Game had other ideas. Damn it, man. Oh, you've got incisive plus Maradona. That's actually crap. Although, that's yet another thing that's supposed to be changed in 26. Is on like semi-through balls, if you aim at one side of a player, that is where it will go. The game won't randomly decide which side to put that through ball. This Foden's made like 3 or 4 really big interceptions in this game. Damn. I didn't think that would work, but I panicked. Went for it anyway. I think she's on. I mean... What can you do? GG! What's happening? I'm doing good, thank you. We've just had the 26 Ultimate Team Deep Dive. And I uploaded my first reactions and thoughts on everything that they showed. Oh my god, you've chipped it out of play. Damn. Been reeled in. Put in the keep net. Go on, he's in. He's hooked. Next. 2 wins, 3 losses, and we're still okay. Do 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 do. Although I do need to get my actual water that's over there, because that's now run out. And you need to have a mix of both anyway to keep hydrated, especially in the summer, in the sunshine. Good pass logic there, game. Oosh! Cristiano Ronaldo. What is going on? Maradona! Woo! So we can take your striker. Yeah, that's the thing. Liverpool are relying on Newcastle actually signing someone. Not a position you want to be in this transfer window. All of these moves just getting hijacked. To be fair, you've only got yourselves to blame though. If you don't get Isak because Newcastle can't buy a striker, you shouldn't have got RTTK. Some of these touches by these 99 rated cards are horrific. Criminal. There's no world where they actually aimed that at Ronaldo either. They had 2 players making a good run through, and they clearly passed it to one of those. But the game locked it onto the offside player, because that's what it does. Close. 40 mil free set. Yeah. That'd work. Holy. Harsh foul. We'll take it though. Cheers, ref. Why did I trigger the run before passing it to him? It was never going to get to him. He was going to be behind someone. That was really stupid. Really flipping dumb. That was really nice. Oh. This game's a mess. Oh dear. Just pinball. Constant. How have you perfectly tracked that backwards? AI Yap Stam. Oh my god. No, I read it as well. I just couldn't get in the perfect position. Oh, come on, man. Stop being stupid. Damn it, that's bad defending. Angelina. Yeah, I've got her a couple. I've got Dest more than any other in Team 4. I've hardly packed any. I think I've packed like 4 out of Footy's Team 4. Could be in. Tipped onto the post or off the post into the keeper? Not sure. Ooh. No, it's not what I... Everybody just heard the click-clack of a heel-to-heel on the controller. That's not even how you do step-overs. So how has he done that? You have to rotate the stick to do step-overs. Oh, balls. This is such a frustrating match, just because it's so chaotic. The amount of, like, just bouncing around that this ball is doing between these two teams is awful. He's just not passed the ball. Gameplay's just so shambolic. I mean, if that happens on the sideline, that's a foul. The amount of times I've done like exactly that thing with Mendy on a winger, and it's been given as a foul. But yeah, there, perfectly fine. Oh, that could really cost me as well. Yep. It's not the pass that I pressed. I knew it would get intercepted if I tried to play it into the box. That's why I went backwards. Ah, so infuriating how bad this is right now. Jay, that's because you're believing random bits and bobs from different journalists. No one knows the true story. Oh my good god. I cannot believe how bad this gameplay is. Tom, yeah, not ideal. Also, what did I hit? I heard Ben Foster talking about why players don't put in transfer requests. And it was something like, if you put in a formal transfer request, you give up your right to like the club that you're currently at having to pay you in some capacity. Which is why you rarely see it. It's like a last resort. Bang! I can't remember the exact details, but he spoke about it on his podcast recently in regards to the likes of, I think it was Rashford and Garnacho and those guys. What a ball, what a touch. Oh, what a piece of football that was as well. How is that not a foul? Oh, game. What are you doing, man? Just so stupid. Have another one. I'm not sure what that means. Come on, man! Jesus Christ, I'm getting so unlucky in this one. At least the previous loss, like, our opponent had way more shots than me. This one's just a joke. Another hydrate. Oh, right, okay. I don't see those come through. I wonder if there's a way I could change that, actually. Because they're specifically Twitch rather than like a Streamlabs alert, I don't see them. Great touch, 99 Cristiano Ronaldo. He's been pushed in the back and no foul once again. This Kobe Mainu cannot commit a foul, apparently. And then he intercepts that perfectly. Screw you. Jay, no. I have no idea what that is. No. Oh, we actually got a bit of AI defending luck. Is YouTube the main streaming platform? Absolutely. Twitch sometimes will get nobody. Kick we've started for the first time today. For the most part has had nobody. TikTok can easily have nobody. YouTube is by far and away number one. I think Rashford will do well at Barca. I don't really understand the signing. He's surely not going to start. So you're spending that much on wages for depth? Very fortunate it's not giving away a pen there. Yeah, it just seems odd to me. Jay, unfortunately, it's hard to feel sorry for someone when their home golf sim breaks. Oh, it was a great speed boost as well. No, I didn't aim at him. Oh, game, you're so bad. Oh, you're just crap. So annoying. Oh, Jesus. Just said weren't feeling us this year. People come up with some very odd logic when it comes to football predictions. How dare you? No. I will feel sorry for you when I have one as well that can break. I can't blame anyone but myself there. I shouldn't have done the pass. Shouldn't have done the through ball. Even if I was passing it there, I should have done a different pass type. It just obviously wasn't meant to breeze him, was it? Oh, what a block. Always thought the transition to Twitch would become the main thing. Been following since Ultimate Screen Pirate. There's a world where trying to switch to Twitch was really, really costly to me. I will never know. But I did try and make Twitch my main platform. Maybe in like FIFA 18 or 19. And we didn't get the viewers that we did on YouTube. Did that cost me? Maybe. Again, I will never know. All if buts and maybes. Please pass the ball on the 4th attempt. I hate this game so much, man. just despise it. Are you going to win in the last minute? No. Extra time. Cosmic, I mean, we're getting there. We're getting towards that point. If viewership doesn't improve on FC26, then even if I really like the game, then maybe I'd try to transition to it not being the main thing anyway. We'll see. But the thing is, if I enjoy the game more, and everyone else enjoys the game more, in theory, there's more viewership potential, but there's also more content, because I'll want to play. Oh my god! I pressed pass! Just pass the ball! I don't want to sit here and play this crap. But I basically have to do champs to upkeep the account. But this is miserable. Like, pressing a button doesn't work on this game. So of course I don't want to play it. I don't want to watch it. I imagine loads of other people are exactly the same. Whereas if they're enjoying playing it, they'll also watch it more outside of when they play it themselves. Oh, why? So, we'll see. 26 is a last chance saloon for many people, including EA themselves. But a lot of people that stream and create content on this game, it's their last straw with it. Because the last few years have just been so bad. In terms of the game, but also, again, in terms of viewership dropping for basically everybody. So... It's FIFA 20 as the move from YouTube to Twitch coincides. Yeah. Which, to be fair, it did start going downhill from that point. The games. We're actually going to lose against this person, and it's genuinely a bit depressing, because the amount of luck in bounce backs that they've got in this game is mental. And yet, there you go. That's going to be GG. Mad. I know it's only our third loss of the week, but it is the first one that has been just awful. Absolutely dreadful.
I dream too much. I tell myself that I can't stop. We could
and as it's only a half of extra time, we'll stay in. Just in case we could come back, but even if not, just in case it affects the matchmaking, which after all these years we still don't know exactly how it works in terms of that. But this is abysmal. No, that's not what I pressed. These games post 6 PM have been shocking. Are you really going to time waste as well? Oh my god. Need to finish 12 games. Is that actually a thing this week? EA, please change something in your game to stop this from working. It's been years and years and years. You have to do something so that if someone is good at time wasting, we actually have a legitimate counter to it. You basically just have to hope that one of their passes is slightly inaccurate, or they mess something up. I can't do anything to stop it. Let me get my water whilst we can. It's not going to make a difference. FPL League will go live most likely at some point this week. Behind Nick Run the Foot Market and the Foot Accountant, third most watched live English-speaking FC25 streamer. So it looks like numbers on YouTube are down for everyone. That's mental, if that's actually the case. If the game's good, the views will increase. Should do. Hope the Prime sub helps along the way. It will! Thank you very, very much for the generosity and support. Any and every sub, dono, bits, any of those kind of things massively, massively help. When we're saving for the house deposit, every penny counts. So yes, it does. So, as I say, I very, very much appreciate. Nick's on 4, count at 1, you on 40, rest of 30s, fee 1 to 5. It's crazy. It is crazy. A lot of foreign speaking channels. Yeah, some of them do really, really well. I guess because there's limited amounts. Like if I became fluent in Italian, there's a world where overnight your viewership would fivefold because you'd all of a sudden be the biggest person in that language. There's been a lot of Spanish success over the years. A lot of people would remember, like DJ Mario was probably the first big breakthrough non-English creator. Yeah, Cosmic, that is crazy. It's mad how long some people have been around. And it's amazing to see support long term. I've not played the beta. I might do tonight. If not, then tomorrow. I will have a go and see what I think. I need to pull all the visuals and stuff from it. So after I finish my champs games and finish this stream, oh my, I cannot believe how unbelievably delayed this gameplay has been post 6 o'clock. This is horrific. Like, worst delay ever territory. Want to learn Arabic? Community is massive, higher chance of getting mega rich followers. That's true. Maybe the house deposit comes from learning Arabic and getting a Saudi prince to watch the streams. There it is. Well, hey, we get a nice, quick, easy win there. 3 games left. I only really care about winning 1. Another one would be a bonus, but it's not needed. Joe, cheers for joining on the YouTube side of things. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Diogo Jota. Come on, lads. Game on. To be fitting, I should have said that like 2 seconds after. Ooh. Nice. Not nice. Oh my god, Maradona can't control the football. And then he's phased through their defender, and then we score from it. So stupid. So dumb. Why are you slide tackling when I'm pressing B? Marco? What on earth are my players doing? Not what I'm pressing, that's for damn sure. That's another... What's happening? That's twice people have slide tackled. Oh, she's not quite going to get on the end of it. See, that was a normal tackle. So it's not as if somehow my buttons have switched. Oh god, it's a player locker. Go away. Nobody likes you. Absolutely nobody. Oh, Jesus, man. What are you doing? This may be the worst gameplay I have ever had in any FIFA. This is... What? The delay is on another level. Oh. Dutch is too niche. French? Spanish? Spanish you catch a load of like South America. This game makes me want to rip my hair out. I don't really know what I'm doing there. Normally I'd probably be saying something like, I pressed pass! No, I didn't. I just didn't press anything. Maradona's hit the post, though, with a green time finesse plus shot. Please leave. Thank Christ. Right, okay, 10 wins done. GG! Let me quickly have a little look to see what the difference is between 10 and 11 wins and whether it's worth my sanity. Only 6 weeks left of this game. That's so long. House deposits on packs on a mobile game in a single promo. Give it to me, please! Grange, anyone that plays this game. It's fair. Right, so we go from 2 of 4 85s, 2 of those, 1, 2 of 6, 1, 2 of 8. 1085, 288. 1085. No, 288. 196, 1 premium. 296, 1 premium. Okay, that's... Why not? Why not? If we don't get it, fine. It doesn't matter. 10 is what we needed for the objective. The 11th is a bonus. But they're going to leave it 0-0. No? There's a play 12. How many games have you got left? 2. They are going to leave. That counts as one played, though, right? I think. Or does the game need to kick off? It might. It might only count after it kicks off. I don't think I've left any. No. Or if I have, then that did count, and we're up to 12. I don't know. So I could just leave the last 2 games, but we'll go for it. Once you start the beta, you'll only do each daily minimum task in 25 to collect cards. Yeah. Although, I do think a lot of people overestimate how much they'll play the beta. Because, in reality, it isn't worth your time to grind it every day to earn stuff for an account that is dead by the end of August. How much would the house deposit be? Depends what house we get. I honestly don't know. It also depends. Do you do shared ownership? Do you not? Do you go 2, 3, 4 bed? What area? It could range from anywhere at like, I don't know, 3.5k up to 15. Look at it. Look at this. The worst part when you have stuff like that happening in the gameplay is all of the playstyle pluses popping up. And it's saying, oh yeah, tiki-taka plus, intercept plus, incisive pass plus, when the ball is just ricocheting off of everybody. Like, this is bottom of the barrel. But not even normal bottom of the barrel. It's when you've already taken whatever is out of the bottom of the barrel, and you've literally got scrapings at the bottom of it left. That's what this gameplay is. First touch plus as it bounces off their shin. Exactly. It's dreadful. So my hope is that when I get on the beta, things won't be anything like this. But yeah, so as I say, anyone wins the lottery and has enjoyed the content for the last 5-10 years and fancies like 5k for a house deposit, that'd be nice. The account doesn't matter. What matters is not playing this game. But then just play other stuff. The Battlefield beta is out in a couple of days. Play that. That's going to be unreal. Anything else? Still hold positive talks with Leicester for Mads. Wouldn't be against him being offloaded now. Yeah, because I thought you were signing. Yeah. Is that the guy from, like, Botafogo? Oh, dear. Big save! Big save! Big save! Oh, it's liquid football ruined by the final incisive pass plus ball. I've just tried to walk through 2 players with Ronaldo and I still come out of it with the ball. How stupid is that? Neto going to them. New Mafia game is out on Friday. New Zombies map in Thursday. Battlefield beta over the weekend. Nice. Yeah. And then, I mean, Battlefield comes out relatively soon. FC comes out relatively soon. Plants vs. Zombies remaster comes out soon. That's like a perfect Switch 2 game. Although I would want it on Xbox for the achievements, but... Great ball! Rashford, you are not reliable in front of goal. Man United have rejected bids for Harry Maguire from 3 Premier League teams. Ooh, West Ham interested again, maybe? Palace as a Gay replacement, maybe? And then one of the promoted teams would be my guess. Oh my good God. You'd believe it if there weren't a lot of big clubs also interested in him. Are there though? We haven't heard of any other teams actually caring about Dibbling. Whereas Everton have put in multiple bids. How on earth Southampton are... If they manage to get 45 mil for Dibbling, despite not proving himself in the Prem at all, really, that's crazy. It is such a potential signing. Trip soon to Europe and across the US. Nice. That's sick. Oh, yap, Stam, get out of the way! You fat old man. This big blob. It's a potential signing for instant impact money. Yes. That is a perfect summary. That's a great ball. I needed a slightly better run from someone else. I panicked. I didn't know what to do. It's good to be back. It's good to be back. Hello. Hello. Yeah, that was the only way I was potentially going to get through before the half ended. We had to go for it. More than 50 mil now, apparently. That's stupid. Spurs, Newcastle, Dortmund, Man U and Chelsea also interested. I've not seen a single mention of any team other than Everton being seriously interested in it. I know that you will probably see more as a Southampton fan. But I mean, Chelsea are getting Garnacho. Chelsea are potentially going to get Garnacho for less than what Dibbling would cost. And Garnacho's seen as a you're buying potential. But he's also shown a hell of a lot more than Dibbling. It's crazy price. Whoa. Jay, probably not. Plan is, after Champs, I'm going to play some of the beta. Try it out, which of course I can't do on stream. What's up? Not much. Hello. Oh, the delay. We've got 2 games of Champs left. We're seeing if we can get that 11th win just for those slightly better rewards. this game. Silly. Silly game. Great block. Oh, how do people score low driven so well from like the edge of the box? I can't do it. Worst logic moves you've seen in a while. Yeah, I don't understand it either. Like, you're already seeing people get shipped on from Chelsea a year after they bought them. João Felix, Dewsbury Hall. This squad won't wait around for you. If you don't make an impact straight away, they'll move you on. So I just, like, unless you're being signed for monster money, you know you are starting week in, week out. I don't know what the allure of going there would be. It's such a career risk. Wow, that was a weird shot time. Steve, I really appreciate that, man. Comments like that mean a lot. So Van Dijk 75. Yeah, that's just not happening. Low driven needs a ball roll and to be a Trivela. Alright, to keep an extra step to the wrong side, leaving the opponent side wide. Side wide open. Okay. As in letting it like auto Trivela or trying to make it happen. Loxy, I don't really know what you mean. Once again, Kobbie Mainoo getting away with anything. Like he did in that previous game. Oh, that's obviously not who we aimed that pass at. Hamza Chowdhury sitting down Lamine Yamal. And people say women in this game is realistic. Or unrealistic. Oh, what? Lorted it and tap and goal. So it's more about the angle, but also a ball roll. Pointless learning. Now with 6 weeks left, and the next 3 will be spent on the beta. Yeah, but low drivens aren't being removed. It's not like I'm learning time finishing. So if the mechanics are exactly the same in the new game, knowing it ahead of time will be helpful. Don't need the ball roll. Okay. Guess it's the same as like Trivela's. You don't need the ball roll, but it helps you get the right angle in a lot of situations. The amount of times that I'm being fouled from behind here is silly. We'll field a team if it needs to put a team full of 90-year-olds. Yeah, they're going to do it. There's no chance it gets postponed or whatever. They will field a team even if it's just... again, no foul. Just don't get it. How do people get away with it? The delay on that fake shot. Ugh, makes me sick. Right, GG. There's 11 wins. And we can give one away as well. Even better. Cool. It's good to be back. It's good to be back. Have it! Lovely. Guess that's what happens when you have 99 Ronaldo. Makes it a bit easier, doesn't it? He's quite good. I tell you what though, Harry Maguire, what an absolute monster. His Mendy hasn't been unbelievable. Hamza did sort of hold his own. There were a few times where he didn't feel as fast as he should have done. But aside from that, not bad, not bad, not bad. Right, let's give away a win. Someone's about to have their lucky day. 3 winning champs in 2025. Unheard of. Boo-doo, boo-doo, boo, doo, ba-doo, doo, doo-doo. 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 GG! Right then. Let's do this, shall we? It feels like if you leave your last game of champs, the rewards always bug out. I've had that at least like 4 times this year. It's frustrating because you just don't get the stuff popping up on the screen properly. Silly. Ding 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 ding. Welcome to the club. Hell yeah, let's do it. Give me those rewards, please. Give me those rewards. Come on, game. It really infuriates me that it pops up telling you to buy the new game every time. Even I pre-ordered it about 15 minutes after it was possible to do so. Surely you can see that somewhere. I already have it on this account. Right, here we go then. 2 of 5, 85 plus. Start things off with a Nesta and an Ollie Watkins. Next, 2 of 5, 85 plus. We get Risa and Isaac. Not bad. And then 2 of 8, 95 plus. Big. Are they all going to be 95 garbage? They very well could be. Campbell's decent. Yeah. Campbell and Cola. Maybe Campbell becomes our second centre-back, along with Harry Maguire. And would it be better than Lukaku? Or I potentially wouldn't even be against putting Lukaku back out at left-back. He was really good. Campbell does look like an animal. He doesn't have jockey. Doesn't have Bruiser Plus. Cola also looks like a bit of a beast. Also doesn't have Bruiser Plus though. But okay, 297s. No idea if they're actually worth anything. Kohler isn't. Campbell is. Not a crazy amount, but better than what you normally end up getting. Right. We've got two 96 plus players that are tradable here. First one up. Footies. Kvichuk Kvaratskhelia. Does he sell? I don't even know what rating is. 97. Does he sell? You'd like to hope so. A bit. Not as much as you'd like, but it's better than what it could have been. Campbell getting game. Kohler isn't bad either. Yeah, I definitely played against Kohler earlier, and he was a bit of a pain. Okay, second one. Another footies. Is that Kohler? Or... It is. Well, there we go. We've just seen that he doesn't really sell. But it's still better than a 95 or 96 or whatever. Yeah, I mean, there is still a chance. I think they have till like the 20th Morecambe to be able to salvage it. But yeah, it's grim. It is grim. 3 footies players items from all teams. Go on then. Anything good? Starting off with Dest is not good. Unless there's like a banging icon behind. Because there's Carnu. So, Hullet. Cruyff. R9. No. Okay. Fine. 3 times 88. That's not footies. Oh, and then we've obviously got the objective stuff. But to be honest, nothing that I really pack matters. Because we got that Ronaldo before. And before that we got the Maradona and Griezmann. So I would have to pack a 99 in order for it to really matter. Like, packing those two there doesn't mean anything. They patched the beta. What, so you can't play until tomorrow? Or what? 85 times 10 tradable. Nico Williams, and then what? Yubal? Successions? Oh. Delpy. Oh, icon. Petr Cech. I even cleared a chunk of my transfer list off yesterday or the day before. It's full again. Madness. Oh, that's not what I meant to get rid of. Am I saving some packs for Footies Team 5? No, there's no point in saving anything. You can't play anymore or play the modes you weren't given. That's fine. I'll play it tomorrow then. Team of the Year! Burger, burger, there's a burger at your nan's door. Just check there's nothing crazy at the back. Okay. And then, I don't know if that's it from what I just got from the rewards. Maybe. Let's get the objective rewards as well. But yeah, you earn so many packs, there's no point in saving anything. IMO. Right, we got Moise Keane, who I saw. He came on against us in the pre-season friendly the other day. Vlog out on the football channel if you want to check it out. Hadji looks pretty good. It's just a shame about the playstyle pluses. And now, week 4 stuff. Will we get anything big? First one is a 1 of 2. John Arisa and Angelina. Okay. Number 2 is a 1 of 3. Heung-min Son. Okay. Let's find leather Spurs cards. Angelina and Dest. Does Son have any value? Son has a lot of value. Wow. It's so hard to know who's actually going to be worth a ton and who isn't. I mean, looking at that card, you can understand why. You put an engine on that. His agility and balance are basically maxed out. So is his passing, pace, rest of the dribbling and shooting. Basically perfect play styles. Yeah, that's actually a crazy card. That's jammy. We'll take that. So the final one doesn't really matter unless we get a 99. No. 4 dupes. Fine by me. We take Heung-min Son. Let's quickly do an SBC. And then I need to try and figure out, or maybe we can go back and check what the other rewards were, so that if they're big packs, we can open those as well. And here we had a Lucy Bronze in there. Packed Son a few days ago. Very good. I mean, I'd like to imagine so, looking at those stats. He looks sick. I don't need him, but any videos? Happily put him in. He looks amazing. So that's cool. That is enough. Lovely. Okay. Objectives. We apparently have something else. 87 double. And we're 1 day away from Di Natale. I also need to do some of this. Ooh, I think that means I've unlocked Jude and Job. What was it? This. So we got Keane, we got the pick, 85.5, 785. Oh, okay. So not really. Nothing bigger than an 85.10. So... oh, we do have 3 of these, though. Let's do these. Because they won't fill up the dupe storage. And then we can do an 85.10 potentially to end off, and then I can go and get some food. Track Stars Tebow or normal? Normal. Winter Wild Card. Antonio Rudiger. Only 1 dupe. Nice. Again, not that it probably makes much difference, but... Tots. Not footies. Barcola. I must have put him in some kind of SBC then, because... I swear I already packed him, yet he's not a dupe. Right, future start, Zambrotta and Larson. Okay, well... let's do it then. Try and end on an 85 times 10. Just check that we don't have any tradable ones from anything. We do have another 87 double. Let's do the 87 double. Some kind of Dream Chasers. Van der Sar. Good card at the time. Very good card at the time, in fact. But here we go. Thank you very, very much, everybody, for watching. Whether you have been on TikTok, Twitch, Kick, or YouTube, I hope that you've had a fantastic time. hopefully I'll see you again, most likely tomorrow, for another stream. I will try and upload the video, the pack roulette with Curbs, tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon as well. And yeah, thank you so much for anyone that followed, subscribed, became a member, became a sub, anything like that. You guys are absolutely incredible. FC26 looks great. Really, really excited to start creating content on that. But today, I will leave you with an 85 times 10, unless we can open up the second one because there aren't too many dupes. Let's see. We kick things off with Dream Chasers again. And we get ourselves Leon Bailey, João Gomez, Rolfo, Galton. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know what? Let's get rid of one of them. And let's open up the last one. See if we end it off with a bang with a 99. Enjoy the rest of your night, everybody. I will see you again for more very soon. We're going to do FC tomorrow, maybe some Crash 4. And then Thursday, I think, is when the Battlefield beta is out, so we can do some FC and that. I will see you again very soon. Is that a FUT birthday like icon? Or hero? Aldasari, and then Dalglish's 94. And can we end it with a Footies icon? No. And they are all dupes. Very fitting. Enjoy the rest of your night, everybody. Thank you so much for all of the love, support, and generosity. You guys are the absolute best. I appreciate every single one of you. Subscribe and follow if you are new, and I'll see you very soon. Bye-bye.